We're good. All right, at this time, I would like to call to order the Historic Preservation Agency, City of Lake City, for our March 7th, 2023 meeting. Roll call shall remain the same. Electronically, last Tuesday, we had meeting minutes of our February 7th, 2023 meeting distributed. I trust all board members have had the opportunity to review those electronic minutes as submitted. Do we have any corrections, additions, deletions to those minutes as they were sent out?
No.
Hearing and seeing none at this time, do we have a motion for their adoption?
Move to approve the adoption.
Second.
McMahon, Carter on the second. All right, hand vote, approval of minutes, aye. Hands down, opposed. All right, we unanimously have minutes. All right, no old business on our agenda, no new business to come in person before the board. We do have one item on the consent agenda. This is petition COA 23-11. Mr. Angelo, would you like to discuss the items on the consent agenda that don't receive regular review but receive ratification?
All right, this is for COA 23-11. It is for the address of 321 North Marion Street, parcel number 12630. Jessica Bistro is opening a shop there, and they're looking to paint the building. So they're just painting the outside of the building to white, which if you look in the pictures, the building right to the next door to it is white also, and that's what's very consistent with the district.
And no other substantive changes to the building have been proposed so far?
Correct.
And the proponent's operating currently a catering business out of there?
Correct.
We anticipate that's going to increase to on-site table dining?
Not at the current, but they would have to come back through the planning and zoning department or the growth management department in order to be able to do that. Because they would have things that would change as far as like the tap and impacts, all that stuff would change. Business license, stuff like that would have to change in order for them to do that.
Okay. And how long ago did you grant them preliminary approval for this before we're seeing it on the consent agenda?
This was right around February 1st.
Copy that. Got it in early.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have time to make our previous consent agenda.
Correct.
All right.
Just missed it.
Pictures in the package, everything looks good. Anything from members of the board?
Nope. Another business moving downtown.
I think it's great. That block is, the development is slowly creeping north, the same block as the coffee shop, where it is now. Across the street, you have the gym and everything. It's exciting to see it.
Very good. If there's no additional comments, do we have a motion to ratify the consent agenda as presented by Mr. Angelo?
Move to approve.
Second.
That's a McMahon and a Carter. We're gonna hold off till he can write that down. Had to get back to his seat. You got that, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
All right, very good. We have a motion and we have a second. Please call the yeas and the nays.
Ms. McCollum,
Yes.
Mr. Nelson,
Yes.
Mr. Mann,
Yes.
Mr. Carter,
Yes.
and Mr. Leidy.
Yay. All right, unanimous ratification of our consent agenda as submitted. We have no workshop items this week. Does anyone have any comments prior to a motion for adjournment? All right, seeing none at this time, do we have a motion to adjourn Historic Preservation Agency?
Move to adjourn.
To adjourn.
So.
I think we have 3 people calling. I think that was I think that might have been a McCollum McMahon.
I think Ty goes to make the call.
All right, with a hand vote, all in favor? Aye. All opposed? You can stay here. We stand adjourned. Thank you everyone on the board. Thank you everyone that showed up to engage in the civic process. We'll see you next month.